Welcome back. We can finally meet with Calyx, so let's do that. We need to go to Zardam's place.
I think we're going to have to fight our way through this place.
I know you're here, Calyx. Show yourself so we can end this.
Where is the tactical skill that had the hybrid ready to appoint you one of the chosen? There you stand in the open, ready to be picked off. How vulnerable your feelings have made you.
What brought you here, Calyx? I sent you one message and you came running?
So, you know about our past? Wardic should have kept our secret. I will not let you spread the story further. I will keep my honor.
That sounds like emotion to me, Calyx. Fear, anger, confusion. Which of those drove your attempt to murder me?
Murder? You failed your mission. The directive is clear. Failure of a mission is punishable by execution. Is that why you really came here, Jax? Are you ready to die?
What did you mean, appoint me to the Chosen?
All Albs the hybrid sees as having Alexitor potential have a biocore chip implanted to maximize their efficiency. They and others he sees the potential in. We have been selected to serve his future, to ensure the future comes to pass. You had been chosen to evolve to the next level. The hybrid had even had you implanted with a chip ready to communicate with you, so he could guide your thoughts.
If I have a chip, then why hasn't the hybrid ordered me back to Xacor? How can I have my free will?
Because you got lucky. Your chip must have been damaged when I attempted to execute you. That is the only explanation.
Convenient that your proof has been destroyed.
Tell me, Jax, do you never see images you can't explain? Visions?
Yes.
Some of those will be memories. Others are thoughts that spring from your connection to the hybrid. He sees the future, the plans of the free people. All of Magalan and some of those visions will have leaked into your mind through the chip.
I must speak to the hybrid directly. What is the code to his chamber?
Only Alexitors can be told that. You are no Alexitor.
I know the code is something to do with the hybrid's past, but all I know of his past is that the Albs found him, that he showed our leaders the future and took control of our people.
The past is irrelevant. All that counts is the future.
So why does the hybrid hide this? What is it about his past that he wants to stay hidden? You saw his past when you had an audience with him.
What I saw is irrelevant.
The universe, skies stretching to infinity. Does that relate to the code? You said Tarek talked about the old world. Is that a clue? Come on, Calyx. You know there is more to this. I know you wanted answers then. You must still want them.
I serve the directive. The law demands the death of those who learn it illegally.
So I'm right. It is something to do with his past, with what you saw.
The past is irrelevant.
You expect me to believe that you have never wondered about the code? It could be anything. It would be logical for it to be random. It would be efficient to change it, but instead the code remains the same and is rumored to link to his past. Doesn't that sound emotional? Why would he stick with something like that? It has to mean something.
You are allowing your own emotions to cloud your thinking.
Our world is in the hands of the hybrid. We should know what makes him who he is.
The past is irrelevant. All that counts is the future. The hybrid must achieve supremacy.
How long have you known that we are the children of berserkers?
I have always known. You were too young to remember, but I have always remembered the faces of my real parents. They too are irrelevant. We benefited from the fact we were taken from the Berserkers.
Something is wrong with the hybrid. Committing yourself to him will only destroy you.
The hybrid is the only way we can survive.
His understanding of evolution and his ability to see the future are the only ways that we can save Magellan. So he says, but what proof is there? And what is it he sees in the future?
The future is for the hybrid to know.
The future can be decided by anyone. We can build a future together instead of killing hundreds at the word of the hybrid.
Your opinion has become clouded by emotion. You no longer see the purity of the hybrid's vision.
When the hybrid is defeated by an outcast, then you will see his flaws. I will ensure that happens.
You have come to me with the emotion and twisted logic of the free people. Listening to you any longer is a waste of time. I will end this here and now. You will not stand against me.
So by choosing this based on our cult values, we have to fight Calyx.
Let me do it.
So, the code is something to do with the hybrid's past. And the vision that Calyx saw. Calyx's reaction proves I'm on the right track. And it has something to do with the old world. Perhaps it might mean something to Harley. He knows a lot about old world installations.
Interesting. We didn't actually kill him, so you choose differently. One of the versions you are going to end up killing him, and yeah, let's see what he'll have to say now.
I have nothing to say to you. I have nothing to say to you.
That is a tiny bit weird. I don't know. Okay, so we did have that.
We shouldn't stay here for long.
Yes, we might have pulled some mob, or not. I'm not sure. But let's actually teleport to the origin, because we had that quest with Kaya that we postponed a bit, and since this is kinda a nice intermission from the main story, I guess, or I don't know if intermission is the right word. Either way, we'll take a break from the main story and do the quest with Kaya, so we should tell Erix to go back to Origin. And there's this actually a really good chance that Nasty will have a quest for us, so let's also check with her.
Commander, my assessment is that this will assist your mission.
Yes, thanks, U4.
Hey, I have to talk to you.
Yes.
There are Alb fighting machines in Abessa.
Are you sure?
I haven't seen them myself, but that's what the reports are saying. I'd say the Albs are about to march over the pass in the central mountains of Abessa.
In Abessa?
Yes, we should look into it.
Since when were you interested in Abessa? I thought it was only Tavar you cared about.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I've started listening to you. Maybe fighting for Abessa can help save Tavar.
Really? What do you know about this fight?
I know Alexander Parsec is leading the Albs.
So, this new belief in the free people is really about facing off against Alexander Parsec.
Maybe it's about both.
Maybe it's about both. We should find Parsec soon. If he comes through the pass, then he must want to attack Origin. And that means I'll lose my base.
Then let's get there and kill the bastard. Sound like a plan?
You're right. We should stop Alexander Parsec before he finds us.
Then let's make it quick. Time is running out.
So, my scouts did report the truth. You don't know how much running around I've had to do to get here. The whole of Xacor must have heard the rumors about you by now. Jax, back from the dead.
Yes, It looks like you could get yourself the whole reward for my capture, Parsec.
Reward. We work for duty, not reward. You've picked up the habits and speech of the free people, Jax.
Send your machines away, and I will tell you the whole story at my camp.
Very interesting. I'll have to refuse your offer. Your little camp won't offer much hospitality now. The machines I send certainly won't leave much left over.
Well, this guy's an asshole. Who is he?
He's an Alexander, servant to Tarek, slave to the hybrid. But you shouldn't underestimate him.
You should listen to him.
Yeah, I've never really done that. I'll crush you!
Hey, I wanna do this with the ranged weapons just for fun of it. I don't know. Hey, this guy has flamethrowers, so we should be careful. Actually, he has a grenade launcher. Interesting choice. There we go. Okay, he has a stasis hammer, that is why we are not regenerating our stamina. It's really bad idea to like fly up and use your attack from above when you have stasis buff on. There's like a bug that will like you'll get stuck in the air basically when you do that. Maybe it's fixed, but I wasn't like going to find out the hard way, so I'm not sure. Like, it hasn't happened in a long time, maybe with the latest patch, which was, well, quite a while ago, but yeah, maybe it's fixed, but I do not think it is. And I'm not going to find out if it is. Let's speak to Nasty again.
So, happy we're taking action now?
That's a start. Come on, you were the one who got me into this. You must want to finish it.
What's the rush?
You told me all of Magalan was in danger, isn't that enough?
And you were someone who only cared about Tavar. Why the change?
You wanted to sell me a cause, you've sold it.
Just like that?
What's the matter with you? Can't you be happy with that? I believe in the free people. I want to stop the Albs.
What? You want them to trip over your corpse? Because you being dead isn't going to stop them. You need to be alive to stop them.
What the fuck would you know about being alive?
What's going on here? What aren't you telling me?
What are you going on about? I only take the same risks as you.
I fight to win. You don't seem to care about dying.
That's crazy. Why would I not care? Fuck you, I know more about living than you do. Fuck it. Okay, yeah. You should know. I have Grey Death.
Grey Death? Are you sure?
No, I'm making it up. One thing I've heard makes a girl more attractive is the rumor she's got Grey Death. I've got it. It's terminal, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
You're giving up?
Do you know anyone who has survived it? So I might as well do something that makes a difference. I might as well do something before this thing kills me. So either you help me and we kill Parsec, or you let me do it my way.
Well, that was kind of an illogical conversation because we already taken care of Parsec, but yeah, let's continue speaking to her.
There are legends that speak of a cure.
Legends? Legends?
There must be some truth to them.
So what? You think I should spend my days checking the cleric's archives for legends instead of being out here fighting? What if I die without finding an answer?
What if you buy yourself another 40 years?
It's fantasy.
So was coming here. You didn't believe this would make a difference. Stay with me. Keep looking for Kix if you want, and I'll find you a cure in the cleric's archives. There has to be a clue somewhere in the Hort.
Do what you want.
Just don't get killed while I'm getting you a cure.
You're a believer, aren't you? You came out of nowhere, just drifting around the wilderness, and now you believe you can save all Magalan. Someday you're gonna tell me the whole story.
Okay, let's check on Origin if everything is okay there. So let's teleport there, then we'll do the quest with Kaya and finding a cure for her. So let's teleport.
Those Alps caught us off guard. I thought we were gonna lose the camp then. Do you think they will return in force and overrun us?
No. Those combat mechs were under the command of just one Alexator. He won't tell the others about us until he has been successful in his mission. Otherwise, he'd have to admit his failure.
So, we might be safe.
Yes. For now. Finish your work. We have a lot to do.
Yeah, if I needed a hurry up, that was it.
What can you tell me about the Alb troop movements here in the region during the last few days?
Well, even with all the fighting we keep having with the Albs and the mutants, it's still obvious that there aren't as many of them as there were before. It feels like we're in the eye of the storm, and everything is about to end. We must remain vigilant.
Alright, so we taking care of the Alps here. I will loot a few so I get ammo for a weapon. Let's see. I think, yeah, there's a few there. I was kind of wondering if we told him about all of our companions. Let's see, let's speak to Ray.
I have to get my thoughts together. My mind's still a bit of a mess.
Yeah, I was thinking that we didn't finish something there. Okay. So, let's tell... Actually, we are doing the quest for Nasty. Okay, so let's go to Cleric's archives and find something about the cure. Come on. Hey, let's actually... Oh yeah, there it is. I was thinking of marking it, but yeah.
Here. Treatments for Grey Death. This book gives me instructions on how to make a remedy for the disease from gas umble and grey cabbage. Now I need a book on plants that will tell me where to find these ingredients.
Yeah, we need the other book, which is somewhere around here. Let's like not waste time and actually mark it. So this is wait. Yeah, there it is. Is it behind here?
Please, I have studied.
But this is weird. Or is that marking nasty? Let's see. I think it's marking nasty. No, yeah. I know it's here, but let's see.
A book on the plants of Magalan. their structures, life cycles, and habitats. Maybe this is what I need. Here. Gasumble usually grows in shady, heavily overgrown low areas. And here is gray cabbage, usually be found on grassy hills in the highlands. Okay, now I know where to look for the ingredients. That's the ingredients, but it will take an experienced healer to make the cure.
Okay, so we need to get the ingredients and then find somebody to make a cure. So one is here, and the other one is here. So yeah, like either from here or from Origin. Let's do it from Origin, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Wait, there's still some fighting going on. Yeah, there is.
Someone's looking for
Okay, let's do this. We could climb this. Yeah, why not? Hopefully I do not get stuck on some rock. Yeah, there we go. Here's the thing that we needed to pick up.
There. That's the gray cabbage I need for the cure.
Let's pick the other one. Yeah, like I said, we'll be teleporting here a few times. But yeah, like
Well, this is all fucked, isn't it?
we'll
I
go
bet this
for
place contained
this.
some premium salvage at one point.
I'm going to just ignore him. And what? I don't know why that name stays there. That sometimes happens. Wow, we have two shadow beasts there. I really thought I could get him before he gets to us. Yeah. This gun on full auto is really good. Maybe not that precise, but for big mobs on full auto is insane. Especially with the buff.
There. This is the Gasumble I needed.
Okay, we need a capable healer and we'll get a choice between two guys, either Cauldron or Doc. So in my like previous walkthroughs I did it with Cauldron. Let's try with Doc. The only kind of difference is that Doc is going to ask for money. That's why I didn't do it with
Home
Doc.
again,
But
home again. Alcohol and profit await.
let's see if there's any difference. Probably isn't, but yeah.
I need a cure for the Grey Death.
Well then, good luck. There is no cure for that I know of.
I have the formula for a cure.
What? Oh, yeah? Then show me. Okay. So, well, yeah. I could make this if I had the right ingredients.
But you need me to get them.
Yeah. Get me the ingredients and I'll make this up for you. For a price. I am a businessman after all. But will it work? That I can't say.
Here's the grey cabbage and a gas umbel for the cure.
Wow. Yeah. Well then, okay. I need some time to make this. Just wait and you'll get it, okay? Here's your cure. You take it. But I only made it. I don't know if it'll work, okay?
I understand.
Okay, there's a cut here, and the reason is this pillar here got in the way of the conversation, so it looked really weird, so I decided to go back and yeah, re-record that part. Okay, so let's speak to the Nasty.
Here, I have something for you. A potion.
What? What potion? What's it for?
You know what it's for.
Some raptor shit from the cleric's archives? And now you expect me to swallow this raptor shit?
It's a cure. Get it down your neck and stop complaining.
It even smells like raptor shit.
Drink it.
You drink it.
I'm not the one who's ill.
You really think this is a cure? What happens when it doesn't work? Then will you leave me alone?
Then we'll kick the ass of anyone left in Zakor.
Right. Piss off. Let me think about this in peace.
Let's teleport back to Origin. Then we'll speak to Nasty again. We could do it right away, it's going to work, but yeah, let's teleport. She's said to leave her like for a while, so let's actually sleep to the morning and then we'll speak to her again. No, I wanted to loot the robot.
Just forget it.
What is attacking us? Or isn't?
They only care
I'm
about
not sure.
shards. You know that.
No, that was weird. Let's talk to Nasty.
What exactly is your game? What is it you want?
I've told you that.
Magalan, Albs, blah, blah. But what the fuck is it that you really want?
What started this?
You started this. You turned up. You went through those fights. You dragged me out of Tavar.
I didn't drag you anywhere.
So why pick me?
You planned the attack on the fort. You survived everything in Tavar. You're not completely insane.
And Magalan and Albs and blah and blah. Fuck, I thought I had layers. But talking to you is like dropping words into the comet's crater.
Have I done something to piss you off?
If you'd pissed me off, I wouldn't be here. If you'd really pissed me off, you wouldn't be here. But you do piss me off. I've met your type before, and they try to get close to me to get close to my brother. Or because they think I'm some sort of trophy fuck. So cut the Magalan stuff and tell me what you really want.
Yeah. Of course, I'm going with the first one. This is awesome. Hey, let's do this.
Forget the elves. It's really about your ass. I'm bringing the Free People together because of your ass.
Right, okay. Well, don't think I came along because of your ass. It's a 7 at best. Maybe 8 in a good light. Right. Well, stop staring at me and let's get on with this, asshole. Good stuff, asshole.
Alright, let's tell her to go back to Origin and we'll pick Kaya up for finding the Elix.
Let's take a look at the Elix deposit in Igniton.
Good. Good, thank you. The crater. This is where the comet struck, where Elix first appeared on Magellan. The impact sent it high into the atmosphere and spread it across the world.
And today, the factions are gathering it back up.
Well, there's still enough here for us to examine. We should begin. That was great. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. It's somewhere up ahead of us. We're close now. Here, it's here. Give me space and I'll see what I can find. It's easy to get lost in it.
What happened?
I think... It's all right. It's all right. I'm back. I'm with you.
Were you able to feel anything this time?
Yes. The Elix is... It is more than just energy. It has purpose.
What are you talking about?
The Elix was meant to change us. Meant to change our planet. It didn't come here by accident.
Elix came here on the comet.
I know, but I can feel it. It has purpose. It almost has reason.
You think it's alive?
I know. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? I'm still trying to understand it myself, but I'm sure that Elix was sent here to change things.
About the side effects of Elix.
Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you. I've never met anyone like you before.
Is that a good thing?
You don't lie or exaggerate. You just do. You can always be relied on.
What, you mean I'm predictable? I should eliminate that. It will only assist my enemies.
I'm not talking about our enemies. I'm talking about us.
Oh, then I find you predictable as well.
You mean you know me? That must feel strange. You were connected to the other Albs, then forced to be alone. Unconnected. I'm worried that might be why we get on so well, that you're just looking for something to replace that connection. But it feels like it's more than that. That you could have real emotions. Is that true? Please, tell me.
Yeah, it would be kinda more logical if we're kinda in a cold walkthrough to go with the second one. So I do have separate videos with romance for Nasty and Kaya, so if you wanna check that out, yeah. So I'm kinda not sure. I still wanna go with the first one, but like I said, there's the other one. But we can still go with the first one. I don't know. This is a dilemma. Yep, I'm going to go with the second one just to have something like different, and it's kind of okay because like I said, I do have that separate video and I will link it in the description so you can see the both outcomes basically, if you're interested. So let's do the second one.
No, you are mistaken.
Oh, well then, just forget what I said then.
Sent here by who?
I don't know. I can only tell you what I sensed from the Elix. But whatever Elix's purpose is, it isn't over. The power it must have taken to make this. And now we all depend on it for magic, for technology, for power? The whole planet is dependent on it.
The Alps think Elix is the key to the next step in evolution.
I know. I always assumed it was about magic, or just an excuse for their belief that they were superior. But I think the Elix wants to change us. The question is, why?
Can you figure this out?
No, not yet anyway. Maybe with more study I can learn more.
But whatever purpose it has, the free people will be less able to resist it while they are divided into all these factions.
We should go on. I won't learn any more here.
Sounds like you've learned a lot. Question is, what does any of it mean? Do you think you could find out more from the Elix?
Not right now. Getting close to it, inside what it is projecting, it would be easy to get swept away. I've learned more than I imagined I would. I almost wish I hadn't. Knowing what I know now, it makes me feel powerless.
Thorold needs your help with this Elix experiment.
So he thinks he's finally done it, does he? That he can take away the fighting strength of the Alps with one act of magic. You should help him. Tell Thorold I'll be there when he starts the experiment.
With all your magic?
Don't you see? Whatever Elix is, something must have created it. Whatever my powers are, they aren't close to that. Whatever powers I have, that you have, we owe to Elix. Elix created us. And I don't know if it is serving us, or we are serving it. How can you not be afraid of that?
Let's hit F5.
You don't have to face it alone. Whatever this is, we can fight it. Together.
I can't decide that now. Thank you for your help. I know now that what I felt, what I have been feeling, was real. I just need some time to think what that means for us all. But whatever comes next, I know I couldn't have got here without you.
Okay, so let's go back to Origin. Sleep for a few days. I think Nasty will want to speak to us again. Maybe she'll want right away. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, there's like one important part, the information, like if you choose to be with one of them, either Nasty or Kaya, you cannot choose the other one, so something that I kind of want to tell you guys. So it's kind of, if you want to be with Nasty, you have to decline Kaya. Yeah.
Hey, you. Listen,
Took the medicine?
Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you.
That you now feel better because it works, and you're eternally grateful?
Full of yourself, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you going to stop gloating and tell me what comes next?
Gather the free people, defeat the Alps, and free Magalan.
And you want me along? Ready for the fight?
Let's get on with it.
I'm not used to this shit. Have you traveled with other people as well?
You mean since I left Zakor?
No, I mean when you were an Elex-controlled robot surrounded by other Elex-controlled robots. Fuck, you can be an asshole. So are we gonna fuck or what?
Yeah. So for this kind of quest, if we accept that, like I said, we kind of already declined Kaya, but if we accept that with Nasty, yeah, you cannot do it with Kaya. But you can postpone and like decide later on, which is kind of okay, so you can say maybe later. So yeah, I don't know.
Maybe later, alright?
Maybe later, alright? Fuck, you know how to make a girl feel shit. But whatever, fuck it, or go fuck yourself. Let's get on with your great mission.
I wanted to see what she will say, because I do not have recorded that in my Nasty and Kaya romance videos, so you can see the other outcomes in that video. That is why I kind of wanted to see the different variants like in this video, and you can check the other ones in the other video. I want to see. I didn't do that in any of my walkthroughs so far, like declining Nasty and Kaya. I want to see how
Commander, supplies located.
how that is going to like have any impact on the story or anything. So that's kind of the variant that we're trying in this one. But since it's kind of fun story part, I decided to like record it in a separate video, so you can see all the outcomes basically. Hey, let's hit F5 and see what we have so far to do. So yeah, we have to like yeah. Like the quests didn't like cancel at all. Interesting. Maybe we can still like do those quests. Yeah, I wasn't like expecting that. But either way, I'm going to have the link in the description for that other video.
Hey, have you thought what you'll do when all of this is over?
No.
I can understand that. I've had to fight my entire life. Always thinking about what's just in front of me. You can only survive on Magalan if you're strong enough. If you focus on the things that are dangerous to you.
Yes.
You have to choose your friends carefully. And not just for the sake of survival. It's your friends, your companions who make all this make sense. They make it worth fighting for.
So it seems for many people.
And believing in someone. That makes you wonder, what will you be once all this is over? Will you still remain as close?
I suppose that depends on the challenges that are to come.
Yeah, but it's not all about the challenges, is it?
Why? What else is there?
You understand. Just listen to your feelings.
Yeah, like this. I thought the quest got cancelled. So if you go with the first one, we'll choose Kaya basically. Let's try the last one. I never tried that one.
I'm still trying to understand my emotions. They are still confusing.
Of course, I understand. Then let's talk again another time.
Interesting. Will the quest still stand? Yeah, they're still standing. Let's see if we like talk to Nasty again. Yeah, this is like I really want to see what happens if we choose those ones, and if you want to see the first like variant, like check that video. And I think we'll do the Ice Palace stuff next, so getting all the commanders, speaking to separatists, yeah, and we'll have to do this one. That's in we'll need to, well, we'll see. So this is enough for this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.